Been broke, been quiet. Now the hunger got a voice, and it sound like violence. Yeah. Face like a road map, scars in the folds. I don't chase clout, I just carry these oaths. Mama said pray, streets said pay, so I tied with the time that I'm wasting away. Eyes like late rain, red and on edge. Talk to myself just to push off the ledge. Whole lot of pressure in a one-room place. Turn that breath in my chest to a drum in your face. I got gravel in my throat when I talk that pain. Every word heavy like it's dragging a chain. If I say it then I bled it, ain't a line that's safe. You can hear what I survived in the base of my rage. Gravel in my throat when I talk that pain. Every word heavy like it's dragging a chain. If I whisper or I roar, it's the same old flame. You gon' feel me in your bones when you chant my name. Teeth mark the pen tip, chew through the page. Whole block flinch when they hear my name. I don't do threats, I do follow through. You could smell burnt hope when I'm walking through. Had to sleep in my shoes, couldn't trust one night. Heartbeat sync with the siren lights. Now I breathe like a fuse when the match get close. Every bar one spark from collapsing the globe. I got gravel in my throat when I talk that pain. Every word heavy like it's dragging a chain. If I say it then I bled it, ain't a line that's safe. You can hear what I survived in the base of my rage. Gravel in my throat when I talk that pain. Every word heavy like it's dragging a chain. If I whisper or I roar, it's the same old flame. You gon' feel me in your bones when you chant my name. 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 Basement sermons, crack tile, cold furnace. Voice from the pipes, talk like the concrete learns it. Hand me down, hoodie, ash on the sleeve, still warm. Mama in the kitchen, stretching one plate, 4 storms. Rent due, red letters, stacked like decks on my chest. I've been praying in the meter like coins in my breath. Talk tough, I was raised by the shut off notice. Every flicker in the light bulb made a kid more focused. I learned hunger by the number on the oven clock. Stomach talk heavy, had to turn it to a steady walk. This that basement sermon, where the cracks in the wall start learning my name. I came out the dirt with a verse, no change. Just a deep raw tone, every bar unchanged. Whole block with me when I talk like this. Every scar on my face, that's a hard drive disk. If they want my soul, gotta charge that risk. Cause I die on the beat before I starve like this. Still in my jawline, rust on my faith. I've been chewing on the doubt till the doubt lost taste. Old heads on the corner say, boy you blessed. Cause I turn every late bill to a weight bench rep. I don't glamorize nothing, I just catalog pain. Like barcodes on bottles in a store with my name. Had my back to the drywall, mold on the seams. Whole room looks sick, but I still stitch dreams. Talk to the roaches, they the ones that don't leave. Said if I'm still here tomorrow, then the world gon' see, yeah. This that basement sermon, where the cracks in the wall start learning my name. I came out the dirt with a verse, no change. Just a deep raw tone, every bar unchanged. Whole block with me when I talk like this. Every scar on my face, that's a hard drive disk. If they want my soul, gotta charge that risk. Cause I die on the beat before I starve like this. I was broken the bones, not just the pockets. Silence in the room, had a riot in my conscience. Every note that they threw hit the flow, made a drum. Now the same deep voice, got them all going dumb. This that basement sermon, where the cracks in the wall start learning my name. I came out the dirt with a verse, no change. Just a deep raw tone, every bar unchanged. Whole block with me when I talk like this. Every scar on my face, that's a hard drive disk. If they want my soul, gotta charge that risk. Cause I die on the beat before I starve like this, like that.
Static in the air, ash on the page. teeth in the words. Let me out this cage.
Yeah, came from the crack in the curb and the rusty gate. Hand me down hate plus hunger on a paper plate. Palms on fire, that pain made the pen my blade. Every bar carved from the bark of a burned out day. Talk like a rumor, move like I owe the grave. Every little doubt, just another thing I overate. You can see the miles and the lines on my name. I ain't chasing anybody, make the finish line wait. Dust on the crown, but it still sits straight. Blood in my mouth, I can still spit grace. Climb out the dark with the dirt on my face. If the world wants smoke, let it all rotate. Dust on the ground, but it still sits straight. Weight on my back, I don't fold, I brace. Every scar on my skin like a staircase. If the world want war, let it all rotate. Yeah, voice like gravel in the glass when I talk my truth. Every never that they fed me turned to rocket fuel. I was sitting in the silence with a locked up jaw. Now I'm swinging on the ceiling of this cracked down room. You ain't got a light, got a backbone, baby. You just gotta watch how the bad luck ends. Took that shame, made a frame, now it hang on the wall. So the hurt got a house, not a home in the ground, but it still sits straight. Blood in my mouth, I can still spit grace. Climb out the dark with the dirt on my face. If the world wants smoke, let it all rotate. Dust on the ground, but it still sits straight. Weight on my back, I don't fold, I brace. Every scar on my skin like a staircase. The world won't war, let it all rotate. Yeah. Say my flaws, say my wrong. That's the fuel, that's the song. Turn that fear into fire in my lungs. If they pray for my fall, I'ma pray they stay long. Dust on the crown, but it still sits straight. Blood in my mouth, I can still spit grace. Climb out the dark with the dirt on my face. If the world wants smoke, let it all rotate. Dust on the ground, but it still sits straight. Weight on my back, I don't fold, I brace. Every scar on my skin like a staircase. If the world want war, let it all rotate.
Turn me down. Just a voice, just a pose. Static in the air. Then it kicks in.
Yeah. Yeah. Gravel in my throat, still I spit that truth. Teeth chip, tongue split, but I been that proof. Ink on my cuticles, work on my hands. Whole life heavy like wet cement bags. Sky full of rain, I ain't paid in months. Fridge light bright, but the shelf stay blunt. Turn pain into phrases I can't unsay. Every scar on my face is a 16 sprayed. I got gravel in my throat, boy, listen when I talk. Every word feel broke, but it's still gon' walk. Came up in a cold with a hope ran thin. Not a whole block chant when the hook come in. Gravel in my throat, that crack, that strain. You can hear where I'm from in the way I say my name. If it cuts too deep, then it's meant for you. If my voice sound ruined, that's the proof I grew. Yeah, sleep on the promise, wake up to the pressure. Bills in the pile like a lecture on the dresser. Mama with the eye say, son, don't fold. I've been carrying his weights in my lunchbox days. Old knuckles all split from the doors I hit. Every note turn rust on the bars I spit. Put my fear in a bar, let the crowd all judge. Either way, when I'm done, they gon' feel this grudge. I got gravel in my throat, boy, listen when I talk. Every word feel broke, but it's still gon' walk. Came up in the cold with a hope ran thin. Not a whole block chant when the hook come in. Gravel in my throat, that crack, that strain. You can hear where I'm from in the way I say my name. If it cuts too deep, then it's meant for you. If my voice sound ruined, that's the proof I grew. Yeah, say what you want. You ain't bled on this page. You ain't coughed up dust just to climb on this stage. Yeah, every line that I lay's got a taste of rush. Cause the road to my grace was paved with distrust. I got gravel in my throat, boy, listen when I talk. Every word feel broke, but it's still gon' walk. Came up in the cold where the hope ran thin. Not a whole block chant when the hook come in.
Devil in my throat, that crack, that strain. You can hear where I'm from in the way I say my name. If it cuts too deep, then it's meant for you. If my voice sound ruined, that's the proof I grew. Yeah.
Gravel in my throat, but the words still land. If you feel that choke, you can raise your hand.
Back in the bad days, back in the black mode. Whole lot of rage in a half-full ashtray. Name in the cracks of the flagstone. Yeah. I came from the crawl space, rusting the pipes, molding the hallway. Ma in the dark with a migraine. Pop turned pain into crime waves. I learned math with the cut weight. Learned how to pray from a court date. Judge read fate like a sweepstakes. Boy, you one step from a lock gate. I ain't write raps, I wrote statements on the back page of them late payments. Every scar line, every late train, every cold night, every weight gain. Every you ain't turn you will. Every cheap pill, every missed meal, every dead friend in a steel frame. All of that ink in my pen still. Yeah, this that basement sermon. Spit that furnace, turn it. Came from the dirt, I'm burrowed. Now the hurt sound holy when I word it. Yeah, this that jaw clenched, eyes red, heart full, hand shaking, deep voice rumble like vengeance. All of my ghosts in the room when I'm saying we don't break, we don't break, we bend, we don't fake, we don't fake, we spray, we don't run, we don't run, we tread till the whole damn world hear what we said. I don't chase clout, I chase closure. Face older, same chip on my shoulder, same chip turned to a boulder. Same cold nights made me colder. Whole life lived in a whole music loop, waiting on a human to approve. Lines on the phone like lines in a spoon. Same sad song hummed out of tune. They told me speak soft, smile more. I was raised on slam door sirens. Line drawn thin on my side of the wall. I ain't have time for alignment. Any alignment I had got snapped in the riot. So when I talk now, it's a siren, low, deep, shaking the silence. Yeah, this that basement sermon. Hey, spit that furnace, turn it. Came from the dirt, I'm burrowed. Now the hurt sound holy when I word it. Yeah, this that jaw clenched, eyes red, heart full, hand shaking, deep voice rumble like vengeance. All of my ghosts in the room when I'm saying we don't break, we don't break, we bend, we don't fake. We don't fake, we spread, we don't run, we tread till the whole damn world hear what we said.
If my voice cut out, just read these walls. Every crack got a story, every story still closed.
Same gray hoodie, same chip mug. Same late rent, same thin rug. Fridge light on, just air in the jar. Dreams on hold in a glove box car. Scroll past wins that I can't afford. Whole day gone in the 3-tap chord. Eyes half shut but the mind won't sleep. Calm on the surface, the cuts. I walk that knife edge home. Heartbeat tucked in my palm. World tryna pull me apart. I tape these cracks in my heart.
I walk that knife edge calm, storm in the silent song. If I fall headlong, but I still move on. Yeah. Landlord call, let it ring, let it fade. Last good shirt in the hamper frayed. Mom still prays, I be doing fine. I sent one word text, yeah I lie. Ashtray full but the pack run out. Got 10 new fears, one bank account. Talk real soft cause the rage too loud. Whisper my plans, don't tell them. I walk that knife edge calm, heartbeat tucked in my palm. World tryna pull me apart. I tape these cracks in my heart. I walk that knife edge calm, storm in the silent song. If I fall headlong, but I still move on.
Two texts from the plug, one miss from my mom. Screenshot beef in the chat, I just mute and move on. Same hoodie 3 days, ash burn in the sleeve. I stay calm when it cuts, whole block gotta bleed. Knife edge quiet in the back of my jaw. Jaw locked tight, still I smile for the law. Eyes say tired, but the hands say try. Keep the lies in my throat, let the silence reply. Yeah. I walk this line like a tightrope line. Calm on the face, in my head I'm wild. Dead in the eyes, but my pulse on time. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Low voice prayers in a high stress life. Talk real soft, but I cut like ice. Dead in the eyes, but my pulse on time. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Ran late, landlord banging on the door frame. Stove light flicker while I plot me a short game. 2 grams left, but the hope feel lighter. Scroll past wins, get mad, get quieter. Friends do fraud, turn rich in a week. I sip tap water, let the envy go deep. Still I move slow, same shoes, same side. If the world tilt heavy, I just straighten my spine. I walk this line like a tightrope line. Calm on the face, in my head I'm wild. Dead in the eyes, but my pulse on time. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Low voice prayers in a high stress life. Talk real soft, but I cut like ice. Dead in the eyes, but my pulse on time. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Knife edge quiet, I don't ever rewind. Yeah.
Turn my mic up.
Leave that dirt in it. Let it ride.
Yeah, walk in, whole room tilt. Eyes on me like a courtroom guilt. I don't talk much, I torch mics. Turn stage floors into scorched ice. You post quotes, I ghostwrite your ghost rider. You toast crumbs, I roast and tie your egos. 3-piece suits and choirs. 116 make your whole brand retire. I don't chase trends, I chase truth. You chase likes and fake proof. Every bar filled 10 pounds heavy, like I bench press books when the beat gets steady. I've been outside where the cipher start. Concrete chalk and a lion's heart. You just hashtags, filters flare. I rap like I might not get back here.
This that crew smoke, circle tight. Hands up high if you live that life. Speak that real when you grip that mic. If you ain't built for the flame, get out my light. Get out! This that crew smoke, earn your name. Line for line, put respect on the game. Say what? We don't break, we don't bend, don't fold. If your heart ain't loud, don't step in the zone. I don't need shine, I need range, I don't need lanes, I bend frames, you need praise, from the same names, I need space, I make change, talk slick, better guard your jaw, every week 8, get barred and chalk, you rap drip,
I rap scars and loss, you rap clicks. I rap cars, y'all type tough in a safe room. I spit pain that can break rooms. I seen friends turn to face wounds, you seen trends. I seen great tunes, so when I step in, treat mics like shrines. Every breath, every line on time. If you came here just to chase that clout, better back up now. Yeah, better watch your mouth. Yeah, this that crew smoke, circle tight crew. Hands up high if you live that life. Speak that real when you grip that mic. If you ain't built for the flame, get out my life. This that crew smoke, earn your name crew. Line for line, put respect on the game. We don't break, we don't bend, don't fold. If your heart ain't loud, don't step in the zone.
One take, one breath, one shot, nothing left.
If you feel that fire when the words land right, and you standing in the circle on the wall, bad night.
Crackle in the groove, that's the war drum talking. Ink on my knuckles from the nights I spent plotting. Sharp tongue, cut teeth on the hand-me-down wisdom. Turn a chip milk crate to a throne in the system. Who the next name scribbled on the fly in marker. Every 16 swing like a rusty box cutter. You came for the crown with a cardboard swagger. I came from the ground with my lungs full of gravel. Step in the circle, that chalk line border. You feel your breath cut short in the corner. You hear that chant, yeah, it's blood in the water. Say you won't smoke, I've been breathing in the slaughter. Who want the mic? Who want it? Say your name, we'll write an epitaph on it. Yeah. Hands up high, let the whole block watch. Every week, little phrase get dropped, get tossed. Ooh, who want the mic? Step up. You could talk big talk till the beat cuts, but when the dust kicks up and the crowd gets loud, you either spit or you vanish from sight. Get 'em. Yeah. Face to face, I don't argue with avatars. I bled through the page in a back room full of shattered jars. You flex views, I flex lungs. That's the difference. Every bar is a brick in a rundown prison. I break walls, break jaws with addiction. You chase trends, I chase friction. Stare holes in your soul through a flickering exit sign. Watch your confidence crack on the second rhyme. Who want the mic? Who want it? Say your name, we'll write an epitaph on it. Hands up high, let the whole block watch. Every week, little phrase get dropped, get tossed. Oh, who want the mic? You can talk big talk till the beat cuts, but when the dust kicks up and the crowd gets loud, you either spit or you vanish from sight. Get 'em. One breath, one shot, one word. You done or not? Crew on my left, whole city on my back. If your heart don't jump with the kick, step back. Step back! Woo. Who want the mic? Who want it? Say your name, we'll write an epitaph on it. Yeah. Hands up high, let the whole block watch. Every week, little phrase get dropped, get tossed. Oh, who want the mic? You can talk big talk till the beat cuts, but when the dust kicks up and the crowd gets live, you either spit or you vanish from sight. Vanish. 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 Vanish.
Yeah. Block by block, step by step. Listen, I came up where the hallway stank. Cold towel floors, mark your rank. Whole crew posted by the rustic gate. Either flip that weight or you duck that fate. Crack phone glow on a tired face. Name in the book, gotta dodge that case. Mom said leave, but the rent said stay, so I stuffed that pain in the back all day. Old heads talk like prophets on a crate. Little man choose love, but they move on hate. Saw a body on the news, I just stared at the plate. Same last name, different face, same fate. Heartbeat heavy like a locked up drum. Jaw so tight that my teeth feel numb. If I rise, then my whole side come. If I fall, then we all go dumb. What we do? Build it up, block by block, fist up. Never run, we stand on rock. Whole squad, one voice, one shot. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't drop, we don't drop. What we do? Build it up, block by block, hands high. Every scar, every knot, yeah loud, yeah loud. One code, one block. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't stop, we don't stop, we don't stop. Hit that corner, see the chalk still stain. Name in the wall, candle wax in the rain. Little kid asked why the sky's so gray. I just shrug, ain't much I can say. Court date said, cousin facing years. He laughed in the ride, I swallow my fears. Say if I go, keep the fam on wheels. Now every move I make, I can feel that deal. Whole side tired of the same old script. Same slow siren, same tight grip. I ain't tryna be a mural on brick or a shirt in the mall with a resting pic. So I bite my tongue till the blood tastes metal. Eyes on the ground, but my mind won't settle. Climb from the bottom with a clenched up jaw. Turn every dead end to a crack in the wall. What we do? Build it up, block by block, fists up. Never run, we stand on rock. Whole squad, one voice, one shot. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't drop, we don't drop. What we do? Build it up, block by block, hands high. Every scar, every knot, yeah loud. One code, one plot. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't stop, we don't stop. From the stoop to the store to the chain link fence, we been paying in sweat and blood and sense. If they shut one door, we kick that frame. If they strip our name, we scream that name, that name, that name. Scream that name. What we do? Build it up,